Hello, good afternoon, and a warm welcome to this session on what's new in Microsoft Education. I am Meenakshi Oberoi, and I welcome you wholeheartedly to this session. Thank you for the time that you spare to join us here, and keeping the passion for Microsoft Education alive. We love bringing you the updates. We love to tell you what's the latest at both ends with Microsoft as well as at the pedagogics. And yes, there's loads that keeps happening. Therefore, these monthly calls to keep you updated and to keep us in the loop of things as well. So here is our endeavor to keep everyone updated about what's happening. And I know there have been multiple requests for recordings of these sessions. Do know that we do have recordings of these sessions available on our Instagram page. And at that, thank you so very much. I cannot express my gratitude enough to all of you. We are 725 strong educators together on Instagram who watch everything that we do and everything that we have to offer. You encourage us, you take us to the next level, and also allow us to bring to you some of the most powerful ways to make learning impactful. And that's exactly what our dream is, to nurture education. So once again, thank you so very much for helping us reach these numbers. But with every success comes added responsibility. I'm going to request you to please go ahead and share this love within your network as well. Ask more educators to join. There's nothing that they have to lose here, everything to gain from, because these are our pages where we keep people informed and we do micro learning sessions as well. You would have seen us post multiple videos, and in the days to come, this is only going to increase. So please go ahead, let's expand this community as far as possible. So here we are, looking at all of this. So with this, I'm going to start because I have loads to share. I'm going to start sharing now, and all the links I'll keep posting in our chat window as we move onwards. Yeah. So I'm sure you've heard of Reimagine Education, and this was a wonderful event. It happened in an online mode, was an amazing event where multiple announcements about how Microsoft's AI tools can be used to bring new opportunities to life were shared, and how to build foundations that are secure and prepare students for future. So with all of that in tow, I think there's loads that was shared over here. We might not find time to share everything with you, but I can tell you today my focus particularly is AI and bringing more things in AI to you, so that you know what's happening and what's the best which you could actually leverage. For example, Microsoft has offered Copilot as an amazing tool. I think it's a lifesaver for many of us. It has been launched for education audiences, and it's free of cost. You can simply go to copilot.microsoft.com and start using it if you haven't. And it is beautifully designed to save time. And publishing an AI toolkit is something that was a layer of cream on all of this, if I could offer you that. And I will be sharing links to all of that as well here. I'm not sure if you've checked out all the learning accelerators that have been released, but the availability of learning accelerators has been expanded. And this is literally one piece that I should say every school should embrace, because it's available even within your free licenses, that is your A1 licenses. It is available, and if you are an A3 user, my god, you're in for a treat. And you have speaker and math progress that are also under preview stage right now, so they're available as preview. And also Microsoft Defender at Endpoint, tailored towards protecting your students, is being available at a discounted price, which was actually pretty expensive before this. So there's loads that has been offered in Reimagine Education. Catch it if you can. Please do go ahead and check if you can, if you have the time, please do. I'm dropping this link These are some of the updates that are important for you to catch. We did cover many of these in our March call as well. Therefore, I'm not really focusing right now on this. So I'm just simply sharing a link with you here, and I hope you will catch this link and keep an eye, strong eye on this chat window. I will be sharing all of this with you today. And of course, how can I move ahead without talking about our future? Because that future is here now, and it's time to step into that spotlight and as a beacon of education innovation. And here you are. Nominate yourself as MI experts and nominate your school to become a showcase school. The nominations are going to open very, very soon. Um, we are on 30th of April, literally on the brim of opening of all these programs. Dropping a link to this as well. I'm going to take a pause here because the session that we had done on last March focused completely on preparing you for these nominations, and I sincerely hope you have. I'm pausing here to see if there are any questions around MI nominations, MI expert nominations and showcase school nominations. I'm pausing here for your questions. If you want to ask a question, simply raise your hand. Oh, by the way, I forgot to introduce Duhita. You all know Duhita Parmar very well. She is here moderating this session. She's keeping a strong eye on the chat window. Therefore, please do ask away any questions that you might have. Duhita, would you please step in to say hello?
Yeah, hi, good afternoon, everyone. Yes, rightly said. I don't want to lose the focus because the nominations and MI expert is the most important thing. Please do share your doubts and queries in the chat window. And with that, we have the very first query, Meenakshi ma'am. Any change in criteria for MIE and Showcase School both? Ms. Priyanka Singh is asking the question.
Yes, there is a change. Okay, we did the preparing session for this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a link to the YouTube video. I'll urge you to kindly view that so that you're able to keep up with what were the changes, and I will try and give you an overview as well. Okay. Any other question? I'm happy to take.
We have Anita Kachru ma'am who has raised her hand.
Mm-hmm.
Ma'am, you can
Go ahead, please.
unmute yourself.
Good afternoon. Good
A
afternoon.
very good afternoon, Anita ma'am. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. I just wanted to ask you last year we could not get through the showcase school
Mm-hmm.
criteria. So now this year I wanted to again, go in for this. So how, because I am actually new. Last year also I was new into this. From my school, there was another teacher who was doing that, but she left the school, so I was not aware of anything. But uh, unfortunately, we could not get through this. But so I just wanted to know if I can get a kind of a help from the pedagogies, how to do it. Uh, so it will be very grateful. I'll be very grateful to all of you.
Sure, that's we are here to help and we are here for this purpose only. And what I would request is that we would urge you to actually view this last month's call where we did the preparation. Okay, and once you have viewed that, kindly come back to us asking any question that you might have. In the interest of time, I'm just going to very briefly visit it. Okay, and I put the link to the March call. Just a minute. March call link has been shared in the chat window. You can take a look at that, please. But what I'm going to do is very quickly now, because you have similar questions. Um, I'm going to tell you a few things here. Number one, please know that if you have missed the nomination any year, you are coming back. Sorry, just give me a minute. Okay, just give me 1 second. Let me bring the slide here. Yeah. Here are the new criteria, as we call it. So this is the new criteria for nomination this year, 24-25. Please take special notice of the changes. I'm going to bring them to to your notice as well. You can look at the criteria over here. This link is available aka.ms slash SES criteria 2024. Dvita, I'll request you to please share that in the chat window. Now, first, to answers Anita ma'am's question. Anita ma'am, if you have missed it 1 year, when you're coming back, you have to enter not as a showcase school, but as an incubator school. But going for, looking at the rubric, looking at your existing status, and then look applying to become a showcase school. Yeah, so there is a graduation or a maturity where this thing option which is available to you. You have to use that to nominate. That's number one. Number two, if you don't know what is the procedure, Microsoft hosts these calls very regularly. And if you're not a part of the teams, which is a worldwide team, everybody needs to be a part of it, please. If you're not a part of the team, I can share the link to your the quick start guide that is there for showcase schools and for mi experts in our chat window. I would urge you to please go there. Everything is mentioned there. Now once you are ready with it, even the sample sways, I'm happy to take you through it as well alongside and show you that everything is available over there. However, if you still feel, no, I think I need to connect one on one to understand this, then please do reach out. But if you look at this notebook, this is the link that I have given you. I hope my screen is visible. If it isn't, let me know. Incubator school applications are links are given over here. There are showcase school criteria and links given over here. Look at the number of pages that are there. You can take a look at this. Applying to graduate is what I'm talking about for you. You can go ahead and take a look at it. Renewing the MIEs. Please tell every MIE in your school that you have to renew every year. So renewing of MIE process, everything is available over here. MCE requirements are available here. So you can actually take a look at all of this and know what the criteria is. There are community calls that have happened. In case you have missed those, they always give you a chance to go ahead and not only attend these calls, but also if you're not a part of the teams where I'm saying that you should be, you can join that team from over here. So everything is mentioned in this particular file. If you see over here, all these calls are here. You can even go and view them today. Okay, so here they have given you all the call links and recordings as well. You can go ahead. Here are the recordings. These are the worldwide calls that have happened. Please go ahead and view all these calls. These are there. Yeah. Here's the April one. This has happened just about, I think, on 24th and 25th of April, as you can see. And your nomination announcement, which I'm talking about right now, is also available over here. Prepare yourself. There are these calls. Even if you go and click on these calls today, you'll be able to see the recording. All right. And please, I'm just a wire media to convey what's happened there. So to be, a part of that team and hear them out is another joy because you're literally hearing from the horse's mouth. Don't believe us, but believe them if you need to. Then you can actually go through this notebook to know it all. I hope this is clear. If you still have questions, I'm happy to answer.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll definitely go through this
Sure.
document and notebook and do the needful. Thank you.
Pleasure. Priyanka, I hope you have taken notice of, this particular one as well. And, I've been able to answer your question too. Okay, I have one from Sharda. She says, I've been a MI trainer for the past 3 years. So is there anything different that we need to do to apply for this? For MI trainer, keep looking at it. They keep adding new courses there. So if another track has been added to your learning path, please complete that. Okay. Can you please provide the link to this document? Yes, of course. It's right here. Duhita's done that. Thank you, Duhita. It's right here. All right. Okay. Any more questions? I'm happy to answer. Otherwise, I'm happy to continue with my April call, which I have, and I have so much to cover. I'll give it another minute for you to think about it, or 30 seconds probably. Doesn't take more than that. And I love it that so many of you join us here. It just gives me joy to see numbers increase every minute. Okay, so fantastic. Here we are. Oh, did you celebrate Earth Day? For us, every day is an Earth Day, and it must be celebrated the way we celebrate it on Earth Day. So, Microsoft launched a global movement on Earth Day to inspire students to become stewards of our planet. And Earth Day is not just a day, we all know that. It's a call to action for environmental awareness and appreciation. There is loads that happen at many of our schools. One of our leading schools in that is Kamala Nehru Public School. And we applaud their efforts and every effort that every school makes. Therefore, Microsoft Education makes a significant effort to bring in support so that you can weave an interactive and engaging Earth Day activities using Microsoft tools and offer you lessons that are, inspiring for your students to take care of the planet today and every day. As a part of that, here's a way in which you could maximize the impact of Earth Day lessons. Here's a combination of tools that you could use. This is just an example, but this example has been beautifully portrayed, and I'm just sharing that with you today on behalf of Microsoft. And it's a beautiful day, and you can actually take a look at these resources. And as I talk through these, I will be sharing more links in the chat window as well. On while your students start searching about what is it that they could look at, or what is it that they should be finding out about, you could actually give offer them search progress and search coach, which can help these students to form effective search queries. Find trusted websites that are with NewsGuard, and that is built in within search coach, sorry, search progress. And think critically about the results, which are in an ad free environment. Now, these are designed specifically for you building information literacy with your students and give them a fantastic way to lead their journey through the history and significance of Earth Day. Some of the questions that guiding questions that they could start off, let's say, could be what are the origins of Earth Day? Like, they don't know. We are here today. They weren't here yesterday's. I don't think any of us could answer that with confidence to say what is the origin of Earth Day or the global events that led to its creation. Not sure. I know it's like UN led, but I'm not sure. So, or questions like, how has Earth Day evolved since its inception? I mean, what are the changes? And it's always good to look back into history, because while you're looking for new ideas, our goals could actually see how they have been transformed over years. It's great to see progress. It's great to see what it was when it started and how it has shaped up so beautifully today. So, what is that change over time that has happened? What is the impact that we have been able to bring in by celebrating this Earth Day locally, nationally, and globally? And what are the environmental policies and practices that have been adopted as a part of this Earth Day? For example, I remember going back into my school. We used to have that hour where everyone would switch off their lights for about an hour. Believe you me, for an hour, life was difficult, but it just gave us time and perspective to think about what kind of privileged life we lead. And practices like, I remember not only doing this, just bringing in into our classroom just about 30 minutes of no switching on the fan or lights. That's the way you make them feel the impact. So please have those impacts in your class. That's what teachers can do in their classrooms. Then there are learning styles. There are students who learn in different styles. Give them a way to showcase their probably their ideas, or some ways in which they would like to bring in a change, or impact Earth. So here are great Minecraft ideas. Minecraft has curated a complete pack or a toolkit for you where students could actually craft a passion for their planet. So you could use this, as well as Flip has always been my to go place for bringing in student voice into my classroom. It's an interactive platform. It's beautiful. And for Earth Day, you could consider organizing a flip activity, or, any day. Like, what did you do on Earth Day? Did it really create an impact? Also, what is most beautiful is that now you have Copilot embedded within Flip. Well, if you haven't seen that, you must see it. Wait, let me see if I can take you there to show how you could actually use Flip, and also show you some of the AI resources that have been offered for Minecraft. Let me just take you here. Here you go. So here's Explore AI with Minecraft. There's a complete toolkit available for you. There are various worlds available. I love some of these worlds. There is a prompt library that's available, and there's a teacher's guide. I've kept this teacher's guide open for you. Okay. So while I had kept it open for you, it did close or shut down, but that's fine. Here you go. You know, it literally tells you how to start your conversation, tells you how can an AI help. It tells you new ways to learn and prepare you for the future. So it's a beautiful, beautiful guide. Please take a look at it. It's been tediously prepared and I absolutely adore it. Let me show you if I can take you to Flip. Again, taking a chance here, but trying to take you to Flip. If I can get logged in time and show you something, it'll be fantastic. Okay, let me try this. Okay, I'm here and I want to show you topic. Here you have PD available for you how to use AI on this platform. It is beautiful. You know, sometimes you create a flip and then you are stuck because you don't know where to get started. So while you are over there, you will have Copilot give you ideas. Let's say I want to do something with Earth Day, something very different or unique. Just go type it. Copilot is going to help you get ideas and it's become super intelligent now. Yeah. So please do try this. And if you like it, do let me know and do share with us, what is it that you do? We would love to amplify your work on our social pages. Our Instagram page 725 is not bad, I'm telling you. So while you share your work with us, we would love to amplify your work on our social pages as well. Let the world know how beautifully you're using these tools and you and your students are benefiting out of it. In fact, you're impacting a complete society by doing that. So do share with the world what you do. Um, Not sure if you've ever checked out Farm Beats, but Farm Beats for Students is beautiful. It's a program. Using Microbit, you could actually engage your students. And I know Microbits are lying in many schools unused. So if you want to use, here are beautiful instruction material for educators. There's a complete course for you on Farm Beats. You could actually do that to know how you could actually harvest the future with Farm Beats for students. It is an extensive curriculum which is obviously free of cost for you. It has engaging activities that can be accessed from any device with internet capabilities, and the kit empowers your students to collect real-time data on their plant projects and visualize this data on their Microsoft code make code directly. So this program, students can actually use this for the concepts of precision agriculture, a system that can help farmers use water, nutrients, and other resources wisely to grow crops. Imagine if you're doing this, how many SDG goals are you impacting? Yeah. So let's make Earth Day 2024 not just a day of awareness, but a starting point for a lasting change that could happen through our schools and our students. And I know many of our ATL labs have these facilities available. Therefore, I would urge you to give this access to your students so that they're able to leverage what is accessible for them. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer. Yeah, thanks, Sharda, for your kind comment. Here you go. Yeah, please keep the chat window alive. I love it when comments are posted there and I could actually grab them on my way. You know, Minecraft is one of my favorite ones, right? So Minecraft is a great way to explore and develop, AI literacy with students for any age that you want. There are AI literacy pages that Microsoft has, made available for you and for your students. There are both for teachers and students. It helps you develop an understanding of what is AI and have how AI can have a meaningful impact. While you are using it in your tools. In fact, there is an AI prompt lab that is available. There is there's nothing new that I could when I would say that without a strong prompt, we are literally nothing using AI. Therefore, it is extremely important for us to give our students access to, not only students, I would say if you're not confident about students right now, I understand there are multiple things that you need to actually do before you reach the stage to give it in the hands of the students. Therefore, here it is. You could actually try it yourself, try this prompt library. It's amazing. And computer science teachers, if you're confident enough, please go ahead and share it with everybody. Pratyusha, you're saying you can't see my screen. Um, may I request you to, either go into an area which has better internet or just drop the call and log back in. Maybe it helps. Yeah, I'll go slow till then. Okay, so Minecraft is something that could actually help you bring in AI in a very, very safe manner. And you could use this to create your STEM lesson plans, which we always look forward to. Computer science teachers could help students learn to code with AI and Minecraft using this prompt library. Yeah. Okay. The next one is an update on Copilot in Forms. Super excited about this. Copilot in Forms is amazing because it helps you create surveys, polls, and forms with ease. It can create and draft questions for you, suggestions based on inputs. That is, if you write something and you want, let's say you write a topic and or a goal or any context that you want to present with Copilot in Microsoft Forms, you can actually streamline your work by creation process by getting assistance from Copilot in crafting this high quality content very, very quickly. You haven't tried this? Must try. It's as simple as this that here you are. It'll say draft with Copilot, and this is in preview stage right now. Simply just write your topic like this. This is just an example. You could be writing anything, and it would generate a form or offer you form questions all by itself. Fun, isn't it? Must try. Okay. Well, I have to pause here to say AI can enable greater productivity in tasks like lesson planning, curriculum development, which can make up to actually 45% of teachers' responsibility. Imagine if you could offer your 45% of your time and offer it to the students or offer it to time back to yourself. It'll free up time for you to do things that only humans can do, like connect with your students or, reach out to your parents to tell them more about what you're doing. And this is not something that I'm saying. This is something that has come as a part of a survey that Microsoft has done on the impact of AI. With this swift rise in generative AI, Microsoft, has always been on the forefront to see how we could reshape how schools are approaching creation and problem solving or learning and communication. So here, schools play a very critical role and help us understand how is AI going to impact or how is it being used. So the measure is very important. And as we continue to learn, Microsoft believes that it is important to share the daily findings, and as a part of that, they have shared AI in Education report. I'm going to share that in the chat window in some time. But what I want to emphasize on is what are the key things that have come out of this survey? We must be able to, underline the key takeaways and also understand what is it that this report has to offer and how can we use this report. So before I go into that, let me show you some important insights. Here you go. Familiarity with AI. This survey result that you're looking at, that is in front of you, shows you that is from this report itself, and it shows you a comparison of the familiarity and the usage of AI between leaders, educators, and students in a school setting. And this is real. It highlights a significant difference in the daily use of AI amongst these groups. Can you believe this? When you're getting started with using AI tools, it is common that you begin with, figuring out ways to make everyday tasks easier. And who doesn't want that, right? And in education, I think AI also brings you opportunities to provide actionable insights, improve learning outcomes, and make more time for what we are here for as educators, that is making human connections and collaborations. Now, as we navigate through these challenges, we begin to realize the potential of AI. Now, as we understand the need and opportunities around AI, it is important to see how are we using it. Are we really leveraging it in the right way? But these numbers are astonishing, isn't it? Moving from here, let me give you a deeper insight. This is going to really bring out many worms in a can, but I am happy to bring out these worms because I think it's about time that we need to start talking about it. Uh, Leaders use AI tools mostly to improve efficiency of operational and administrative processes. Yeah. Improve access to resources, support communication with students, and identify opportunities for student improvement. Educators use AI tools mainly to create and update. Sorry, there are a number of messages that you can't see my screen. Hold on. Let me just share it once again. And then please confirm back to me if you're able to see it or not. So, because this is an important conversation that we're having, I would not want you to miss it. Yeah? Okay. Now, can you see it? Saroj ma'am, Pratyusha ma'am, if you could please confirm in the chat window that you can see the screen. Okay, Lillian ma'am, you still can't see it. Hmm. Okay, let me try another way. Somebody's trying to speak.
I said it is visible. Uh,
Yeah, I think some people are not in a very good bandwidth. No worries. What I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen another way. Hold on. Now, can you see it? If you could confirm, because now I can't see your chat window and I'll rely heavily on Dvita for this.
The screen is visible, and Pratyusha ma'am has shared that she can see it.
Fabulous. Okay, great. Fantastic. So here we are. This is the survey. And the survey says that educators use AI tools mainly to create or update lesson plans. Oh, yes. All of us do that. And we must. Nothing wrong with it. Good job if you're doing that. They also do to brainstorm new ideas. Yeah, that's what AI is here for. Simplify complex topics and free up their time and differentiate instructions to address student needs. That, which is 18%, is what I would definitely want to see go up. Students use AI to summarize information. And believe you me, half of the teachers will not agree. No, they actually do it to start doing their homework. No, they do not. The surveys don't lie. Students also use it to help brainstorm, get answers or information quickly. Yes, 26% of them use it to get initial feedback as well and improve their writing skills. I think the last two, between 26 and 24%, give me the extensive confidence to say give AI to students. I think they're using it for the right purpose. Just that the figures here need to change. This 24% or 26% really needs to come here in the green zone, and we will be on the right track. But I hope this gives you more confidence to use AI in your classrooms. And if it hasn't, let's talk about it a little more so that we are more confident about it. So, the key takeaways from this whole survey are that education organizations can take these steps to increase preparedness and develop a strategy, because the fears that are around, policies, procedures, usage. So, here's something that you could do: establish a guiding committee. And I think schools who have already started working with the pedagogics and begun their journey on becoming AI school, uh, the pedagogics AI schools, they already know that these are some of the imperative steps that they need to take. There is enough guidance available for them, and they would have taken their first step. And if they haven't, we are here to knock their doors every day to ask them, have you put in place a guiding committee? This committee will help you define and steer AI strategy, policies around responsible usage, governance models, and what is it that you need to prioritize. This is what the job or the task of a guiding committee is. Are we going to go back and form a guiding committee of about 4, 5, 6, 7 members or 10 members? No, I think every segment needs a representation. This guiding committee should be made at various levels. More of it from the people who have already heard about it. But all I could say is I cannot emphasize enough for the need of a guiding committee within your organization for AI adoption. If you need any guidance, we are here for that. Number two, prepare for this change. This is far too late for us to state that prepare for this change, but it's high time that we start preparing for this change by building a centralized cross-functional AI team. Again, AI teams within schools are extremely important. We have spoken about this in every session that we have done, and you can connect AI initiatives to the organizations who have existing priorities and create training opportunities. You need to create training opportunities. They are available with us, they're available with Microsoft, they're available with various platforms. I could actually list at least 30 or 50 over here where you could ask your teachers to take their first step, and we must prioritize this. We are here to help you, handhold you, but you need to take that first step. Prioritize high value, low complexity AI use cases. I would actually give a big shout out here once again to the HDFC schools across Gurgaon, Pune, and now I'm looking forward to Bangalore as well being onboarded, and Welham Boys School to have taken this step. And I'm going to urge them, if you are here, I know Priyanka, you are here. If you're here from those schools, please share in the chat window if you have been able to identify high value, low complexity AI use cases or not. It is only when you drive these conversations when you in your schools will you be able to do that. We've initiated these conversations in the schools, the AI Explorer schools that we have, the 4 schools that we have named, 3 schools currently, fourth one on the way. These are going to start small. They're going to collect and respond to feedback, and we have a monthly conversation with them so that we are able to plan to scale within their organization and make an impactful solution and bring an impactful solution for them. So it is important for you to actually drive these conversations in your school, and please ask Microsoft, ask us, ask any of the organizations, ask Adobe. We are here to help you drive these. But it's far too late to say, oh, let's think about it. You should actually be taking the next step into it. And then we have our MI experts. Hey, MI experts, here's your next level. You always are looking for a next level. Here's your next level. But before I talk about this, let me first give you the report so that you're able to go back, refer to this report, read this report, have a conversation around this report to see how can you bring it in your institutions. So that's the report, Microsoft report that I have spoken about at length right now. Even if you are an AI Explorer school, each and every person in your organization has to read through this. It is extremely important. There are no two ways about it, and I cannot undermine the importance of this. Okay, I'm talking about the next level. AI is igniting enthusiasm in every classroom. I think department meetings, rooms, administrative offices, nothing has gone untouched. And it is imperative that we too speak about this. It is important that you learn every day. And Microsoft has launched the AI Skills Challenge. Actually, it just closed. It's closing today. Okay, we are sitting on a good day to actually let you know if you haven't done this, do it now because this is your extra credit for becoming MI expert. Okay, so please don't miss this. Take a look at this and do this. There's an AI toolkit, link that I have already posted in chat window. Go ahead and explore this, please. Yeah. Um, I do I need to pause for any thoughts, any questions? I will do it. Anything in the chat window?
No, Meenakshi ma'am, not as of now.
Okay, let me say, raise your hands if you have already taken the AI skills challenge or completed the AI skills challenge. Would love to see how many hands get raised. I'm going to raise mine because I've already taken this challenge long time back. So let me just raise my hand here. Okay. Rita, let's see how many hands get raised. Okay, I have how many?
Eight.
Eight. Yeah, eight hands raised. Come on. How many participants do we have today?
73
There you go.
and plus.
And this is going, yeah, and with the people coming in and going out, it easily
Yes,
touches 100 plus each time. I
correct.
need you to do this. Come on, people, you've joined this call. One thing that you're going to do is take this challenge right after this call. Finish your challenge and let us know that you have. We'll give you a big shout out if you finish this challenge today and do yourself and us a favor. Okay. Any more hands? You can lower your hand if you'd like to, please. Okay, moving to the next thing. The next thing is also related to smart learning, that is AI resources. Like I said, I've given you the AI toolkit as well in the chat window, and it only empowers us more. Each day when we look at these toolkits, it's important for us to look at these toolkits and see how they can help us prepare for these future ready skills. Uh, Someone has unmuted themselves. Okay. So use these models, which help using AI tools to spark a discussion or explore alternatives into the ways you are teaching. It helps you foster creativity, approach challenge, and enhance learning. There are beautiful insights that you will discover, amazing resources. There are these toolkits. This toolkit actually offers you policy documents as well. So go ahead and explore the potential of AI in this transformative area. Just don't era and don't just sit to wait. Here you are, and what we do is we try and break this EDU AI toolkit into pieces and create short videos and give you on our Instagram page. So if you want to start your AI journey and you want to know what is it that we can do, one, please read this aka.ms/edu AI toolkit. Okay. Number two, please have a conversation and come back to us if you need to have a conversation with us. It is imperative that you read this one as a guide. Okay, the link is not opening, you see. Okay, hold on. I'm just giving you. There are some extra things that got typed in. Let's see if this works. See if this works. Otherwise, I'm just going to give you AKA. Just a minute. Here you go. This should work. Yeah, the last one definitely works. I know that. Yeah. So I've given you these links. Perfect. Thanks, Twitter, for confirming. Now, these links work. Go ahead and take a read. Um, yes, of course, we'll share the recording. It'll be there on our YouTube. Stay on our my in Instagram page. We'll post this the link on our Instagram page. Yeah. And we will be hosting our next session, I think, on 31st of May. So come back. We'll announce that as well. And of course, here we are. Like I was saying, have a read of this. We will be having conversations around this guide on our Instagram page. Catch those conversations. It is important to know what's in it and how to use it. Yeah. So all of that will be coming in. This is extremely alarming and also very encouraging. When you look at this survey, this is again Microsoft's 2023 work trend index, and it's important for us to see this because it tells us the skills like the analytical judgment, flexibility, emotional intelligence, creative evaluation, intellectual curiosity, bias detection and handling, and AI delegation, which will be essential skills. Now, come on, these skills are something that we really hadn't thought about, right? So take these important steps to prepare yourself. I'm just giving you again a peek into this toolkit, and it'll tell you how to teach students in a metacognitive and human-centered skill, including the ability to analyze, understand, and control their own thought process. So you can start by asking students why they agree or disagree with the AI generated content, because we've never asked our students these kind of questions. When we ask this kind of question to our students, they start thinking about it till we make them think. You cannot just make rules and policies and procedures and ask them to follow. if they're not a part of making these models with you, you can pretty much expect the rules to be broken, because rules are meant to be broken, isn't it? That's what is the most heard of line. And then there is another net that you need, a safety net for the families. There's a complete family safety kit that is available. I'm going to share a link to that safety kit as well. These family safety tools are features designed to help parents at home or other caregivers at home to help engage with their children, to help them understand what it means to be online and how to be a good digital citizen, and also sets guardrails to help children, guide them safely while they are engaging in these online activities. Yeah. So take a look at these family safety toolkits and please share them with your parents. It's important that they have this in their hands. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'm very happy, proud, and couldn't be prouder to actually announce and share with you our AI in teaching learning summer summit. Yes, mark your calendars, please. June 13th to 15th. Our link is there in this image. I'm going to give you this in the chat window as well. But mark your calendars because we are bringing to you a complete learning festival, if I want to call it. It's going to be super amazing. We'll have day one with three learning tracks. If you complete those, you're going to go ahead. You will be awarded the status of becoming AI enthusiastic educator. The details I'm showcasing you over here yet to be defined over here, but it's going to look the day is going to look something like this, and it's going to be 3 hours. You will have choice of you'll have three tracks to attend, and then 5 to 6 p.m. we are going to use AI in every subject. So we'll have breakout rooms. You can go ahead and join any. Then also we will have a jam hour where our um, AI enthusiastic and AI explorer educators are going to come and present 10 minutes of how did I use AI, how did teaching learning get impacted when I used AI. It's going to be super amazing, packed with a lot of energy, and you could actually be a part of this as well. So the session registration is not open right now, but we will be opening it very soon. So look out for that. We will be sharing details with you very soon, but right now it's not open. So the day two is going to be that for AI Explorer educators, you could become an AI Explorer educator by attending 6 hours of training with us. And then you have an extended jam hour, which is like 1 hour. Again, six sessions, 10 minutes each, and people are going to explode you with ideas and apps. The third day is going to be super amazing because the third day is going to be a day of where you'll have three learning tracks. You'll have jam hour and we will have an open dialogue. Sorry, the open dialogue is only happening on. Sorry, there are two open dialogues happening on day. It's happening only on day three, not on day two. I'm sorry for that mistake over there. I like it said. This is too early to announce, but this is in the works. We are building it up and we will share with you. So we are giving you an opportunity to become AI Accelerator Educator. As a part of becoming a deep pedagogics AI Accelerator Educator, you will have to do certain things. One, be a part of jam hours. Number two, attend at least two new sessions, which you have not attended till now out of the entire 3 days. And number three, recommend at least five educators to be a part of these sessions. So there's loads that awaits you ahead, and we are super excited to bring it to you. I hope this has excited you as well. And what I want to say, I want to give you back a few minutes, 10 minutes at least, so that you can share with us anything that you would want to hear. We are going to host multiple sessions within the month of May as well. We will keep you informed about it. I've already announced the June summit, summer summit. Start marking your dates from 13th to 15th of June. Mark your calendars for us. Don't go anywhere. Be with us. Would love to share learnings with you. And at the end, I would like to say stay curious, keep learning, and keep growing, and always, always strive to be more interested than interesting. Yeah. Thanks to Jane Fonda for this. Absolutely love this quote. But thank you so much for joining us here. I'm here to take any questions that you might have. Duita, I'm pausing for questions, 10 minutes for questions. I'm giving back to the audience. If you would like to talk or speak, please raise your hand. We are happy to give you the place to speak as well. Thank you, Priyanka. So this is so nice. Love the enthusiasm where you share your enthusiasm towards the programs that we bring to you. So yes, if you have any questions, we are here. I'm going to lower your hand, Anita ma'am. But if you have a question, please do raise your hand. I'm here to answer any question that you might have. And go ahead and ask.
Anita ma'am, you will have to unmute yourself, please. If
Yeah,
uh,
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much for a wonderful session. And I just wanted to know that I am MIE from last 6, 7 years. What next? Can I do something more to become? I mean, because I have done MOS, I've done MCE. So what next if I want to do something extra?
Anita ma'am, it's on your screen. Take the AI challenge. That's your next one. And please do go ahead and look at the educator tracks that are launched. There are multiple new educator tracks that have been launched on Microsoft Learn. Please keep
Oh,
exploring them. It's important that everyone looks at those tracks to know what is my next level, because yes, that's a constant question that keeps coming in.
okay.
Yeah. Navpreet ma'am, you can go ahead till you unmute yourself. I'm going to take this question from Sheetal ma'am. Sheetal, you're saying I'm Meenakshi, not Maima. Maima is not here today. Where can you see the recording of the showcase school? I've already posted the YouTube link here. It's available on our Instagram page as well. You can look for Deep Pedagogics channel on YouTube as well. So anywhere that you can find us, just find us. Right? Okay. Are you ready with your question?
Meenakshi ma'am, Renu ma'am is asking that if he can be added in a Hindi group.
There's no particular Hindi
Yeah.
group, ma'am, as such, because we feel that Hindi is another language, just like another subject. However, if you would like to be connected and have a group, we are very soon going to start a new series on Instagram where our teachers, Hindi teachers, will have a special place in the sense that, we are bringing in our Hindi expert to tell us how is she using these AI tools to make Hindi teaching learning more impactful. You will be able to gather much interest and look for many things. Here's the I was just looking for the link. Here's our Instagram page. Go ahead and follow it. Now we are going to share many ways in which you can use Hindi. Minakshi Alawat ma'am, who's an expert Hindi expert with about 20 plus years of experience, is starting her own series of हिंदी में AI का क्या करें? So please do join. Yeah. Navpreet ma'am, please go ahead.
Good evening, Meenakshi ma'am.
Very good evening, ma'am.
Ma'am, that link you have shared for AI skill challenge is not working. I'm trying to open it, but it's saying that the website cannot reach. Can
The
you
AI
share it
skills
again?
page. Yeah, of
Yeah,
course I can. Just give me one
thank
minute. I will just look for the page and bring you AI. Any other question?
Gloria Simon ma'am, the Instagram link is right reflecting on the screen.
We'll also share
Yeah.
the
Yes, ma'am.
direct link as well. Just a
Mhm.
minute. No, sorry, this is not the right link. Wait.
Good
Amita, do
evening,
you have
ma'am.
the link? Yeah.
Yes,
Good
I'm
evening,
putting
ma'am.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Uh,
Yeah.
Anindita Das.
Yeah, hi, how are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. I'm fine. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Lovely to
About the
hear.
Hindi teacher, yeah. I want to say regarding the Hindi, it's in Microsoft Teams, I think they have generated a new AI
Mm-hmm.
to create a Hindi passage. Plus, they are means what they are doing in that AI is generating the questions also based on the passage.
Correct.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it is.
So, yeah. You're absolutely right. It is available. And okay, you go ahead and finish your sentence, then I'll show you something.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. That only I want to say.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you for sharing. Number one, I've shared the link to our Instagram page as well in the chat window. You can simply click on it and it'll take you. Number two, yes. Good thing is that in reading progress, you have Copilot that is embedded. So you don't just need to, we have already done a session on reading coach as well. I will try and share the link over here for that. But if you look at it, it'll actually generate a passage and also help you generate questions around it. Just like ma'am has just
Yes.
shared, that is already available. Yes, please do take a look at it. Here's the link to the reading coach Instagram post that we had done. You could take a look at this. This will take you to the recording. And for preparing for MI Expert, I'm just sending this link as well in the chat window. You could just follow this and it'll help you. Yeah. Thank you. Any other thought, any comment? Thank you, Duita, for this. This is the challenge, the Microsoft challenge that I was talking about. Please go ahead and take this link, not the other one. I've deleted that so that you have the right one. Um, okay, today is the last day. Go ahead and complete your challenge. Yeah. Once again, if there are no questions, we are happy to close this session. Almost 3 minutes is what I'm giving you back. But if you have any questions, I'm right here to answer those questions. Attendance link. Oh, we don't need. We're in Microsoft Teams and our attendance gets captured automatically. Thank you for asking, Gloria, ma'am. Okay, I have one more question. Can you please brief us about the AI challenge? Okay, let me take you there and show you. It's super simple. Super simple. There are certain learning paths and that you need to complete. Here you go. Now, this is the AI challenge for educators. Okay, ta-da! I've completed it. Of course I have. But what is it I can do next is given over here, Anita ma'am, if you're looking at. There is a complete leaderboard for this as well. Yeah. So, oh, look at that. I mean, just look at that. 3 out of 3. I got it there. I'm on the leaderboard. I love it. Now, over here, you can see the challenge collection. Now, when I go over here and I click here, you have to register yourself and it'll give you these tracks to complete. Okay. These are the modules that you need to complete this AI challenge. There are 3 tracks over here. I can give you a direct link as well to this collection, and you can go ahead and complete these, and you would be a part of the leaderboard as well. I hope this was clear. Thank you for asking. Any other question? And if you have any update on your profile or email preferences, you could actually click here on this page and you could go ahead and get this notification. If you're not getting these notifications in your email, please go ahead and check your email ID over here. It'll help you stay connected and updated on all of this. Yeah. Okay. You want this share me to share this link once again. Okay. Dvita ma'am has shared it. Here you go. Once again. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wonderful to meet you all here. Thank you. And let's stay connected. Let's meet on. Let me just check the calendar. In fact, I haven't really looked at the calendar as of now. We could actually meet on 31st of May, which is the last Friday. No, we have a AI meet or the monthly AI meet on 31st May, so we can't meet then. We will meet on 25th of May next. Okay, so we'll keep you informed on that. If there is any change of date, we will send you an email. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you and take care. Bye bye. Thanks, Tuita. Thank you for your help. Thanks.